Today's subject is maturity, which, as you can see, I don't have. People talk about maturity. What they're really talking about is you should get your head out of the clouds and keep your mind on practical, real-world concerns. Well, you know what the fuck that gets you? You ever seen that guy in the old folks' home and all he gives a flying fuck about is the weather in another state where you fucking live? You talk to your grandparents, how's the weather over there? Like, I live here and I don't even give a fuck about the weather over here. Why is he so fucking concerned about the weather? I used to always wonder that. Why do old people talk about the weather? Then I realized that their whole lives, all they gave a fuck about was things that actually mattered and were relevant to their existence directly. They were very pragmatic. They were very mature. And now that they're old people and they really don't have lives to speak of, the only thing they can give a fuck about is the weather, because they don't know fuck all about anything else. They don't know about science, they don't know about art, they don't know about literature. The only fucking thing they know about is their own lives. And they don't have lives anymore. So all they can do is talk about the fucking weather. It's the only subject left. So if you don't want to be an old man, a doddering old fool, man, it's cloudy. Who gives a fuck, old man? Fuck those clouds and fuck you and fuck everyone trying to make me concerned solely about myself. I'm sorry that I'm not selfish enough to be mature. I have interests outside of that shit. I'm not just concerned about paychecks and income tax and the law and blah. I don't care about none of that. I don't give a fuck. The thing I give a fuck about is creation and destruction and entertainment. Inter-fucking-tain me. Make me think. Touch my fucking soul with your cock, motherfuckers. Yeah. And the thing they don't tell you is there's no such thing as being a grown-up. There's no real adulthood. You're a little kid. You think shit's gonna change. You think you're gonna obtain all this knowledge spontaneously. You think that you're gonna understand the things that you don't when you're a little kid. And that never fucking happens. All that happens is you get older and you start having to fake your way through a lot more shit. I don't feel any different than I did when I was 15 or when I was 10. I mean, sure, I have a modicum greater knowledge. It doesn't really do anything for me. I still don't know what the fuck a goddamn DBA is, really. I don't know how to fucking file my taxes without the help of a computer program that guides me through it step by step. I don't understand the law. I don't understand what's going on in the world. I don't understand jack shit. And neither does anyone else, including the so-called experts. It's all just a bunch of people's best fucking guesses. This whole grown-up thing is a fiction that we've created to assure ourselves that we're in control, that we have some measure of control over the world which we all inhabit. But really we don't. It's all a fucking big illusion. It's a giant circle jerk. Like, oh yeah, I'm in control, and oh, you're in control, we're in control together. But it's all a fucking lie. There is no goddamn control. It's all a bunch of spontaneous happenings that we react to the best we can with our small amount of fucking knowledge and understanding. And it is a small amount of knowledge and understanding. Socrates walked the fucking streets thousands of years ago trying to prove that he wasn't the wisest man in the world. And the only thing he discovered was that he was the wisest because he was the only one who wasn't faking knowledge. He was the only one who had the wisdom to know that he didn't know shit. And I don't see a lot of Socrateses in this fucking culture. It's a bunch of goddamn know-it-alls who really know nothing.